Good morning. So, I am currently supposed to be on my way to, you guys can't see me. Hey, look, there I am. Get in the light. Supposed to be on my way to St. Louis right now, but that kind of fell through, and here I am standing in my driveway. So I did a lot of work, pressed for time to get it done, got it done, and now we're going Tuesday, I think. I don't know. So anyways, say, switch the thing around here. Everybody's gone. They were all just standing here looking at me. I swear. Let's go find them. Dooby-dooby-doo. So, pretty sunny day. We're supposed to have some storms coming in. So the clouds are moving in. I might go fishing. Those storms get here anyway. So. Where are the dogs? Oh, there's Sid. There's Annie. And Winnie. Hi, Winnie. Look at Winnie. Look how cute Winnie is. We think Winnie's full grown there. And this one here is supposed to be going down to Oklahoma. Her's pretty too. Brindle Pomsky. And then, of course, Annie's under the deck. So, anywho, I really need a longer selfie stick, I think. So, you guys seen this? I've got the doors cut in it. Except for one of these guys likes to dig holes right about there where Annie's at, and Winnie. But they think I'm going to give them eggs. I'm not going to. So, all the concrete, we are almost 100 bags of concrete into this. And yes, it was a lot of work. I'm going to have to turn some lights on in here for y'all. Oh. But, turn the fans off. Got fans too that we're probably going to put on the dogs. So anyways, I put some OSB up because hanging that siding on here, there's little nails sticking through. And we didn't want nobody getting hurt. So I put some OSB up. Yeah, no, we covered up the concrete with rubber mats, but the rubber mats are better on the dogs in here. And then this slope, there's a slope here. You can see it kind of runs down on the angle there. That was really a pain in the butt by myself, but I got it done. It's a little rough, but at least we won't slip on it. I had to wait for it to set up before I could get it to stay where I wanted it. But for right now, I have 2 functioning stalls for the dogs if and when I ever go get them. I do need to put doors in it, but it's not a pressing issue right now until winter comes around just to keep snow out. And we have everybody else's dogs here. So we got temporarily, I do gotta fix this one. So this one here, this whole side is gonna look just like the other side there. But this is a temporary stall. And we actually have Clay in it right now. He's not gonna be in our breeding program anymore. He makes puppies too big for what we want. So we're probably gonna have him neutered and rehome him maybe. Hopefully. I mean, he did his job. He did a good job. So, but we have a Pooh. Y'all seen Pooh? You didn't see the pile of puppies yet? Look, watch your hair. Look at the pile of puppies. Look at the pile of puppies. There's the pile of puppies. Look. Yeah, my son didn't leave me. That one's not my friend when he's not here, and this one's my buddy. And we're dog sitting again, so I was really depressed about this. But yeah, so that's what we got going there. Anyways, do a little checking on the garden here. Somebody said something about feeding the chickens some weeds. I do feed the chickens the weeds, and they do love it. I may have put a little too much in there this time because they didn't really eat it all. So, but everything looks good. It's been a little chilly, so right now it's in the 50s. I mean, it's warming up because the sun's up behind me. You can see the shadow there, but in here it's nice and warm. So these tomatoes are roughly, I'll say, waist they're above waist high, so they're right up under my ribs high. And these ones, because the temperature is so much colder out here, are only about, you know, hip high. they're probably a foot or so shorter, and I planted them all at the same time. So these ones are not in the greenhouse, and they are not getting the heat like these ones are. So that makes a big difference. The warmer temp. So the neighbor's leaving. She doesn't like to be on my film. So I had to replant zucchini because of the temps. I don't know if it's going to grow fast enough, but the ground here, because this was my compost, I had to plant those in a solo cup in dirt and not the compost. The compost was too hot. So if you see down here, they do have some yellow squash growing. Now I need to kind of bring this back, and the idea was to try to trellis it, and it's fallen over. So I'm gonna try to tie it up to the trellis and get it to stand up instead of on the ground. I thought all of these died off. I can't remember what these ones are, if they're Brussels sprouts or broccoli. I think they're Brussels sprouts. But I've got a few, but pretty much the rabbits killed everything. And as you can see, I just give up. I'm just mowing my weeds now. And my butternut squash is growing okay, I guess. Like I said, the heat, we don't have the heat. I mean, not that it's not been hot. It's hot for me anyways, but it's not hot enough to grow. And you see, like my cucumbers, they're growing, but they're not. You see what I'm saying? They're not going like they should. So, but we did get some heat and things kind of took off. Like the herbs kind of took off, and but I've got a crazy mess out here. So this is what we are. I don't know what we are. Oh, we're July 15th. So I think I recorded the last one, you know, a week ago. So you see what's happened in a week. Now I got flowers everywhere on my beans, but because the temps have been so cold, they're kind of we're just behind. I got a cardboard. These cardboard's working, so that's something I want to do. So as you can see here, I've moved it, but cardboard's been on it for a little bit. So the cardboard works pretty well. So that's what I'm going to do over there. I've given up. You see, I kind of mowed down this one, but my potatoes are starting to fall over. So they flower. Supposedly, if they flower, then there's potatoes growing on them. So there's some flowers right there. And then, yeah, I don't know. My peppers, like I'm really confused because they're growing peppers, but those look like cayenne peppers, and they're supposed to be jalapeno peppers. So I don't know. And then these jalapeno peppers are long and fat. Did they cross-pollinate? They may have cross-pollinated. But okay, whatever. What else do I have? I have a cabbage down here that's absolutely beautiful. I don't know why. The color of it, maybe. Oh, it's full of grass, but like this thing here was really pretty. And then I got a couple other ones in here. My basil's doing really well. Peas, I got peas growing, but they're not doing really well over there. Right now I'm just learning what it is I am going to grow next year and what I am not going to grow. So I'm gonna go with beans. My fennel seems to be doing okay. It's going to seed, but like this down here is doing all right. So I hope you can see it. So that's growing, and I don't know if you can see them down in there. Those are growing. They seem all right. Now I like fennel. My wife's not a fan of it. I think she's not a fan of the fennel seed, but you know, it tastes like licorice to me. So I don't know. What else do I got going here? Nothing really. I got some Fresno peppers growing there, and onions, and then I got stuff just growing everywhere over here. I got a noisy rooster going. Something ate the top of my pepper plants right there. Yeah, I started weeding out here because I lost everything. So you can see, my beets don't look so hot because they're in there. So I don't know if I lost it. It just got away from me in here. I have like tomatoes growing everywhere. You see this? Volunteer tomatoes everywhere. I'm not sure what that is. Looks like some kind of squash. Volunteer, it grew on its own. It's clearly it's on a vine because I see it all the way right here, right there. The onions smell absolutely wonderful right at the moment. But I was looking in here. This is my compost pile. I'm pretty sure there's a pepper, and then there's tomatoes, and more tomatoes, and I think there's some peppers up in that too. But yeah, look over here. There's tomato. There's tomatoes. There's tomatoes. Yep. So yeah, I got tomatoes everywhere. I'm not sure. There's something else growing over here. I'm not sure what these are yet. You see them growing right here? There's this guy, big leaves. And then there's this thing here, whatever that is, with the big yellow flowers. And I don't know what they are. Could be pumpkins, could be anything. But yeah, had Mr. Steve there didn't say he'd never seen onions flower. So here you go. These are my onions. I don't know if you see it. This is flour. This is mustard. That's great. I'll have more mustard everywhere. You can't really see the onions down in here. Somewhere down in here should be the onion. So, but yeah, they went to flower. I don't know what it's really cool looking. I don't know what to do with them. Should I have not let them go to this point? But I don't know. And then can't remember what this thing's called. It's supposed to be good for you, some kind of medical herb. I don't know. And of course, my second year on my asparagus. Somebody keeps eating it. I don't know who does that. But like I started weeding that, and like I gotta now cut these off because that's great. You know, right in the middle of my video. I wonder what air show he's going to. Not that you can see him. So. But yeah, I got a nightmare. Somewhere in here are carrots, and then there's turnips back there. So I can see that the carrot tops are right here. The weeds just got away from me. I've had so much going on trying to get things done. So I don't know what else to tell you. I spent all day yesterday mowing the lawn. Somebody asked, why does it take so long to mow the lawn? Well, because I'm mowing like 3 acres. You know, that's out front. And you see my dogs way over there. And there goes Sid up to the house. And Winnie's over here with me. And Cassie. And then, of course, I mowed, all the way back here. And then all the way to the tree line, pretty much. Pile of puppies. There's a pile of puppies. Where's the pile of puppies? Where's the pile of puppies? Hey, puppies. Oh, shush. So yeah, all this, and it takes me, a couple hours to mow my lawn. So, and all of that, and then down into my apple trees and my cherry trees, and yeah. But anyways, that's what I've been doing. I actually got my my barn cleaned up a little bit. So, let's go this way. I'm not really quite sure what to do with y'all. This was a big thing. I was in a mad rush to get this dog kennel done. And yeah, you guys are looking at my nose there. Oh, I hurried up. I got it done on time. I had a whole day to spare. And yeah, see how it works for us. So hopefully there's no smoke being blown up my wife's backside there. Because that would really suck. So looking at the sunshine here. I did get my shop cleaned, so maybe I'll get out in my shop. But I think today I am going to where's the boat? I'm gonna go, there's the boat. So right there. I'm gonna go hook the boat up and go do me some fishing. Clouds are coming in, so we're getting the low pressure coming in, hopefully. And they'll bite. So yeah, you'll have a good weekend. And hopefully I can see you next week and maybe get back into the other shop. And a lot of people emailing me and asking me where I've been. I've just been busy. Way too busy. And don't really have any time to get in the shop. But yeah, now what? I don't know. Figure out what to do with you guys here. I don't know what to do with you guys. Where you guys want to go?